Hi, Mark here. It is Thursday, July the 17th, just after 9:30 a.m. Eastern. That's just after 1:30 GMT. US session well underway. Let's have a look at the US dollar. US dollar index started real strong today from support at 98.03 all the way up to 98.63. But now that the US session is underway, you can see that the US has given up some of those gains, possibly going to be a turnaround in the US session. Let's have a look at the hourly. There you can see there's resistance 98.63, and here is the pullback selling US dollar index sitting at 98.42 with support down at 98.03. Let's have a look at the majors, starting with the Euro US. There's the daily. And you can see the strong US dollar, selling euro, buying US dollar. Euro did fight back yesterday, but US dollar strength continuing today through the Asian European session. Support at 115.60, but US has given up some of those gains. Let's just zoom in on the hourly. There you can see the bounce up off support at 15.60, sitting now at 15.80. 115.89 with resistance all the way up here at 117.20. So we'll see if US dollar strength continues like we've seen in the Asian European session, or if there is a turnaround with the US session and we start to see US dollar weakness. Let's have a look at the pound. Similar pattern. Selling pound, buying US has been strong all the way down to support at 133.64. Yesterday we saw the pound fight back, US dollar weakness. So far today, hanging around that area, has tested lower, that's US dollar strength, given up those gains and sitting at $1.34 right now. If I zoom in on the hourly, there you can see hanging around the lower portion of the range at $1.34. Buyers of pound, sellers of US will be looking up here at the $1.34.84. Sellers of pound, buyers of US. In other words, more US continuation of US dollar strength will come down and test the 133.64 area. Let's have a look at the US yen. US dollar against the yen has been very strong, resistance at 149.18. Yesterday, US dollar gave up quite a lot of those gains. There's the red candlestick, and all the way down to 146.89. Today, back up near resistance, sitting at 148.58 for now. Buyers will be looking back up at the resistance from yesterday and earlier today around the 149 area. Sellers of US, buyers of yen will be looking to come below the open and looking back down towards the 147 area. And then let's have a look at US dollar Canadian. Again, US dollar strength to start, support at 136.90, resistance all the way up at $1.3769. Has given up some of those gains now. So there you can see going into the US session, US dollar strength turned around a little bit. US dollar weakness in the last 2 hours, selling US dollar against the Canadian off the resistance area at $1.3769. Sellers of US will be looking down here at the 136.90 to get to the 137 level. So strong US dollar to start during the Asian and European sessions. Now giving up some of those gains with the US session underway. We'll follow and see. We have our relevant support resistance levels. Let's see if the US dollar will if we will see a turnaround from US dollar strength to weakness, or if this is just going to be a slight retracement and we're going to continue to see US dollar strength through the US session. Good trading.